Hey, what's up, y'all? It's D, about to react to this video titled Cardi B's Grow Good Hairline Backfires. Fans drag her after claiming their hair is falling out. Oh my god. Cardi has been in the news, okay, in pop culture news like every other day at this point. It's a lot that's coming out about her. I saw an ad for her hair care line and I was like, word, because she had her hair out in inches, okay? I was like, period. Your hair didn't grow from your hairline though, so let's not let's not act like your hair care line is what grew your hair. Like, I know she's been growing out her hair for years and taking care of it under her wigs and whatnot, and period, as she should. But yeah, I know she's trying to promote this hairline. All the girlies want a hairline now, okay? Beyonce, Tracy Ellis Ross. I think that's it. Not about there are other people. Anyway, but let's see what's going on with her though. Let's watch.
Okay, y'all. Someone is claiming that Cardi B's hair care line, Grow Good, is making their hair thin and fall out. So you guys know Cardi B launched her Grow Good Beauty in April 2026 with 6 products that's focused on repair, moisture, shine, and reducing breakage, including shampoos, conditioner, a mask, and a serum. Now, the brand has something called Fiberlace, which is meant to smooth the cuticles, support bond strength, and reduce breakage over time. Now, some reviews have been positive, but there are also users that are complaining about dryness, tangling, lack of slip, and some people are saying that their hair is thinning and falling out. Oh. So one review says, made my hair too greasy, I didn't even put that much. Someone else said I wasn't a fan of the smell. Someone else then says, and then all of a sudden my hair started shedding 5 to 10 strands of hair every time I touched my head. It was worse in the shower. I also dyed my hair in between then and now before I realized, and I think it made the shedding worse. I stopped using it, but my hair looks and feels awful. My family has come to know how much is thinning at the top around my scalp. I usually have very thick, straight hair, but it's even messed with the texture of it, so it's impossible to get it straight. I just washed my hair with Olaplex and No. 5 shampoo and conditioner, and my hair feels even worse. I'm at a loss for what to even do to put on my hair anymore. Please let me know if there's anything you recommend to save my hair. Now, I'm not even gonna lie, this sounds like a hair dye issue or something else. This doesn't sound like a Cardi B's hair care product issue. It sounds like something was already going on with their hair, or they was using something, they was dyeing it or something, and then something went wrong with their hair. It doesn't sound like they started using Cardi B's hair care products and then their hair started falling out. Now, I also seen this review on Reddit where someone says the amount of hair I've lost from using Grow Good is insane. I've tried it 3 times in 3 weeks, and absolutely not. It leaves my hair dry and matted. Now, I've seen other comments or reviews where people were leaving some good reviews. One person said, I purchased the shampoos because the other products were sold out and I was waiting, unfortunately, but I feel like the shampoo set has been working wonders, leaving my hair soft and shiny. So like I said, one thing isn't going to work for everybody. Like, just because it works for some person doesn't mean it's going to work for something else. And the other person, it sounds like they have some other issue going on besides using Cardi B's Grow Good hair care line. And then someone else pointed out the simple fact that you don't see nowhere in their review where it says they use Cardi B's hair care line. It just shows them saying that their hair is thinning out. Now, someone else said that Cardi B turned the reviews off for her Grow Good, website. Ooh. I didn't see any reviews at all, so I'm not exactly sure what's going on. But I know whenever you get on TikTok and you look at reviews on Cardi B's hair care line, I haven't seen any negative review about, her hair care line. But like I said, everything doesn't work for everyone. Now, moving on, Cardi B did address her yelling while performing at the Essence Festival because a lot of people were pointing out the fact that she was yelling while performing. Now, when she was doing her Little Miss Drama tour, you can tell that the audio was right. She wasn't screaming and yelling. But for some reason, when Cardi B was performing at the Essence Festival, she was steady yelling. Now, a lot of people was pointing out the simple fact that Cardi B was yelling and screaming. And if you look at, some videos, you can see Cardi B is yelling. Now, Cardi B did hop on Twitter Live, and she was talking about how she's her own worst critic and how she knows how she can do better. And she also said that she wants to do Essence Festival again. So she really addressed, that she can understand that people said that she was yelling, and she understood that she was yelling because I guess the sound was off or something like that. So that's why she was yelling. And she also said that, it's different performing in a stadium than it is an arena. So you guys go ahead and take a listen.
And I am my worst critic. I really am my worst critic. I'm a little bit mad about yesterday because I just noticed, right? I noticed that yesterday when I was performing, I kept screaming. And that's because I really felt like I felt like y'all couldn't hear me. Like, performing in a stadium is definitely different than performing in an arena, honey. But that's gonna be my goal. I'm gonna make that as a goal. One of my goals is to have a show, a Cardi B show, a real Cardi B show at a stadium. I don't know if I could do it, but I definitely see the difference. Like, god damn, I feel like nobody could hear me. Everything was echoing. But next time I ever perform in a stadium, I know the trick. Just rap regular, girl. But I did had a good time. I want to do it again, to be honest with you. I want to do it again because I enjoy myself. I actually love performing. I don't know what it is about me, but when I perform, I'm not the best dancer. Yeah, I know I'm a bitch is never on beat. A bitch like me is never on beat, bitch. I be off. However, I don't know what it is. I just get possessed, baby. Like, I love, like, I don't know, like, I be rehearsing and I don't give the energy that I give at rehearsal that I give at a show. I love performing. Like, I've always been a performer. Even when I was a stripper, I was like performing my ass off. Even when I was in school, I was performing my ass off. I don't be on beat. I just, I don't know what you call it. I just love it. So yeah, I had a couple of months off and everything, and then when I decided I'm gonna go back on stage, like on BET. I hate TV performances, but I did good. I hate TV performances. I get nervous. And since I was excited,
I think she did good too. I reacted to her
I
performance on Patreon. I thought it was good for her. Because like she said, she's not a dancer, and that's what I pointed out. Okay, but she knows it, and she did her best.
I did really good. I could have done better. But whatever. I could have done better. I don't know. Like,
but that's the other thing too. Like, I'm not looking to a rapper to be, amazing with their choreography. So that's also why I give her grace. It's because, well, she's not nobody's Beyonce. So I'm not like expecting her to have this super, tip top 1-2 step. Like, it's not giving that. So that's why I'm like, okay, she did her best. Because it's like, girl, we're not here for you to dance really well. You're not a pop star. Or even an R&B star, like, you're a rapper. So none of these rap girls really can dance like that.
I don't know, I be in my head too much. But yeah, I love this necklace. This necklace is so fucking expensive. But this was a gift to me.
Okay, that's weird flex.
I call this the Blossom.
Like, you love it because it's expensive, not because of the way it looks. Like, okay, girl.
Necklace, and I call this the Blossom necklace because I got this necklace.
Girl, you ain't someone that I'm out. Alrighty, so people are saying that her hair care line is causing their hair to fall out, and they bald headed now, okay? Which is wild. And these people, as you saw, they have the little verified mark that they're verified buyers or it's a verified purchase. I love those because it lets me know that, okay, this person actually purchased this item and they're not just talking out their ass. Because, of course, you can have some people who are lying and saying, I bought the product and I didn't like it and it made my hair fall out and it's like a barb or something. But these people, no, they actually paid for the products, received them and used them, and they didn't like them. So, yeah, they're saying that, they had issues. But that one person, like the lady pointed out, they were doing other things to their hair, like dyeing it and whatnot. So that's not really fair to be like, oh, it was Cardi's product that caused my hair to dry out and break off. Because it's like, well, you doing all this other stuff to your hair as well. Maybe that was the issue. So who knows? I don't know what's happening with her hair care line, but I wouldn't buy it personally. I don't understand why people are so quick to just buy these celebrity products just because you like them as a celebrity. It's like, well, that doesn't translate. Just because I like you as an artist, I don't like your music, that don't mean I need to use your hair products. Like, where's the correlation? Like, I'm good. And I know she has long hair and all that, but that doesn't make you qualified to make an effective hair care line. Same with Beyonce. I ain't bought her shit either, and I don't plan to. I got my shit that works for me, and I'm going to keep using that. I'm not about to just buy the first thing that pops up because it's like, oh, this person has a hair care line or they have this makeup product or whatever, and I like them, so let me buy their stuff. Like, but people do that all the time. So good luck to y'all. If y'all hair fall out and y'all go bald headed, then that's on y'all for just trusting it. I personally wouldn't trust it. Or if you're going to trust it, wait till it's been out for a while and they've worked out all of the kinks and see what other people are saying first, and then if it seems safe, then buy it if you like. But just immediately trying to buy it and use it, I don't think that's a good idea with anything. But that's just my opinion. Anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think though, and I'll see y'all on the next time. Bye.